What is going on, guys? Coming at you today with my Cyberdark deck profile. I know I said I'd make this deck a long time ago, or show you the deck profile of it, but I'm kind of playtesting a bit, and it's really a fun deck. It's not competitive in any way, shape, or form, but I'm just going to show it post link, because when link comes out, or when the new actual support, Cyberdark support comes out, it's going to be a lot better, and I'm going to show you then. I have the light here to show you the kind of dual terminal shimmer of the cards and stuff. And sorry if I'm a little easy on the cards. I'm after having an injury on my thumb. As you can see, it's kind of 10 times the size it should be. So I'm going to go easy. But without further ado, let's get into the deck profile. So you run 3 of the Cyberdark Horn, the head. Basically what they do is they all equip a level 3 dragon from the graveyard to them, and they gain attack. Added on from the dragon's attack or whatever, and each one has its own effect. So they all do that. You play 3 of each. So this one inflicts piercing damage. This one, edge, the wings inflicts. Can attack directly if it halves its attack. And then keel, the tail. When it destroys a monster, it can inflict 800 damage. So that's all that does. Now for the dragons that you're going to equip them to is Hunter Dragon. When the new cards come out, this card kind of becomes a little bit obsolete, but it's still a really cool dragon, and I loved when Hellkaiser or Zane Truesdale used it in the anime or whatever. But yeah, it's really good, and I'll show you the cards you use to get that out and stuff. Like this Armageddon Knight is a good way to send any of those cards to the graveyard, so you can just summon them, and he's also good for kind of rank 4 plays as well. Now, a weird one. I'm running Masterpiece. Masterpiece works well in this deck because you're going to have many monsters on the field, but the traps I run as well, you're going to be able to like Call of the Haunted, where you're going to have 2 tributes for him straight away off the bat. So there's that. A Masterpiece is just a really strong card at the minute. Next we run 1 Red Eyes Darkness Battle Dragon. Because you're running dragons, you can just normal summon, get this off, and then special summon. Also, you can just send this to the graveyard and use Cyberdark Dragon as effect. Next, Black Salvo. Black Salvo, basically, when it's normal summoned, you can special summon a Dark Machine type, and you can synchro for a level 7 dragon. Doesn't have to be a dragon, just you can synchro for any level 7, but I'm going to synchro into a dragon. Next, Dragunii Aekles. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but you can equip this to a Cyberdark as well, and as soon as it's sent, after being sent from equipped, you can destroy a card on the field as well. So now, the one way this deck speeds up a little bit is Ties of the Brethren. What you can do is you can, if you get this first turn, it's really good because you're going to have all your targets, all your Cyberdark monsters in the graveyard. Because you can target Cyberdark Horn, let's say, and you can summon Edge and Keel from the deck by paying 2,000 life points, and then setting them in defense position, and then hoping that's your first turn. So you're getting your filling your graveyard. Also, because you don't special summon much, you can use Pot of Duality in this just to get to your other cards fairly quickly. Basically what this does is, everyone knows this does, draw 3 cards, look at one, pick it up and shuffle the rest. Now, from my kind of proxies, because actually Cyberdark Impact is a very hard card to get a hand or hold of or whatever. So hopefully they reprint it. But this, what it does is, it takes Cyberdark Horn, Edge and Keel from your graveyard, hand or field, shuffles it back into the deck, and fusion summons 1 Cyberdark Dragon. Pretty simple. Next, Dragon Shrine is to get all of your equipped fodder into the graveyard, and as well as getting Darkness Metal just for Cyberdark Dragon if that's the need be. But you can send Hunter Dragon, then you can send another dragon, so it's pretty easy that way. For the one-offs, we send 1 Dark Hole because we don't mind popping our board, 1 Future Fusion because it's an easy way to get into Cyberdark Dragon, 1 Limit Removal just because all of the Cyberdark monsters attached to a Hunter Dragon becomes 25, and 25 doubles is very nice. Foolish Burial then to send extra things to the graveyard. Now, the MVP of the decks are the traps. They have to be. So I run 3 Phantom Knights Fogblade. Now, you're going to wonder why. I'll tell you. Masterpiece is one of them. Masterpiece basically uses this card to tribute as well. But also what it does is you can target one of your Cyberdark monsters, and it can't be targeted for an attack, and it can't be used for anything else. So all you can do is use it for an Xyz play. But it kind of gives you a few more turns just to stay alive. Next, Call of the Haunted. Again, Masterpiece gives 2 fodders or whatever, 2 tribute fodders. It also helps you rank up or rank 4 plays and stuff as well. And next, one of the best trap cards in the game at the minute has to be this. Quaking Mirror Force just really helps you stay alive long as well. So really good that way as well. So that's it for the deck profile, or the deck profile. That's it for the main deck. And now let's get into the extra deck. So we have 2 Cyberdark dragons. I love the dual terminal side. I wouldn't get the super rares. I just like this dual terminal. But this does is it can target a dragon type monster in the graveyard, equip it to it, and it gains 100 as well. For every dragon in the for every monster in the graveyard, it gains 100 attack and defense. So you can get this up to crazy attack at the minute. Red Darkness Dragon, Metal Dragon is 28, so this card can become 3800. And whatever you get in the graveyard as well. Also, a limit removal can make this pretty strong. You have the 1 Panzer Dragon, because if, let's say, you can't go into things with Future Fusion, you can just send a dragon and a Cyberdark with this, because it's all it requires is a dragon and a machine type. I was going to use like Ultra Polymerization, but I think it's a bit too slow. Maybe a Polymerization, I don't know. At the minute, it's just run at 1. It's pretty good. For the 7 dragons I use, or for the level 7 dragons I use, is Clearwing and Black Rose Dragon, just because they're generic kind of rank, or generic 7 synchros. This one would obviously be better in this game as well, but this one for the attack 25. Next, for the rank 4 plays, just kind of a general package is 101, Castel, the Utopia package, fairly good. For your dragons, then you have 2 Dark Rebellion, have the Shatterfoil as well, just to go with the theme. And I actually don't run too much of the extra because you don't really go into it. It's more of you're more kind of relying on your 2500 beat or Cyberdarks or your Masterpiece or stuff like that, and your Cyberdark Dragon. But that's it for the deck profile. I know it's not much, but I said I would get it out to show you guys. But just before Link monsters come out and all that good stuff and shenanigans and stuff, let me just show you like this. Yeah, so that's it for the deck profile. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that business. And guys, thanks for watching, and have a good day and good luck.